property owner, you see, he made a serious mistake in judgment during sheep shearing time in Carmel. I reminded myself that other women are married to men like my foolish husband neighbor. Why are you watching me like that? Because I said my husband is foolish? Yes, he's foolish. That's the meaning of his name. But my name, Abigail, is Father's lovely, Father's joy. I am beautiful, intelligent, strong. As I was saying, other women have husbands like me. Mean, cruel, self-indulgent, no romance. His foolish ways will be the death of us all. A frantic shepherd boy standing before me began to speak. I had to calm him down and told him to collect his thoughts and tell me exactly what he heard. The boy took a deep breath and began. He said, David, out in the back country, heard Nabal was shearing sheep and sent messengers to salute Nabal. All David wants is that his men be fed in return for protecting the herds. He went on to say, my husband tore into them with insults, saying, who is this David? Do you think I'm going to give him good food and drink to men I never laid eyes on? You must be crazy. Me, Abigail, listened solemnly as he continued. My lady, these men of David treated us kindly. They didn't take anything from us all the time we were in the fields. They formed a wall around us, protecting us day and night all the time we were tending the sheep. Do something quickly, he said to me. David's 400 men are trampling on swords. They'll kill us, all of us. Nobody can talk to our master. He is impossible, a real brute. The shedding of more blood of God's people is unthinkable. I thought to myself, tell no one of this, I said to the boy. All will be known in due time. Immediately I assembled an army of foodstuff, sent the gift ahead, and set out to intercept David. I was determined to deal with the man of front that had so angered him. I barely remembered what he looks like. What if he turns away and refuses to listen to my request to think to the consequences of his reaction? What then? David himself knows unnecessary bloodshed is wrong. Nabal might deserve death for insulting David, but to kill all the males in my household, as David had vowed, would cause innocent bloodshed? When I saw David coming down into the ravine ahead, I said, help me not to panic, God. Come closer and dismounting from the donkey, I fell on my face before David and bowed to the ground. My master, let me speak to you. Put the blame for these insults to your men on me. Nabal is a fool. I wasn't there to greet the young men you sent, but please take this gift I have bought and give it to the young men who followed in your footsteps. As I continued, my pulse raced. God is at work in you. When he completes the work he has started and makes you ruler over a united Israel, you won't have the guilt of avenging murder on your hands. Please, don't kill my family. David's penetrating eyes softened as he looked at the brave and wise woman kneeling before him. Me, beautiful Abigail, reached into his soul to pull out his own better nature. Finally he spoke. Praise be to the God, the God of Israel, who has sent you today to meet me. May you be blessed for your good judgment and for keeping me from bloodshed. Looking back on the events of the day, I was joyful that my family had been spared. And though I was still married to the man whose name appropriately means fool, I refused to accept his responses as my own. God has given me the ability to display love in hard circumstances. And now, even as neighbor lay suffering from heart failure after hearing the story I told him, and even though I didn't know what would happen in my household, I had peace. God had led me to act rightly. And I knew he would lead me in the days ahead. I know you want to hear this. After my husband died, David never let no time pass. When I saw the tenderness in his eyes, my heart melted. I did not hesitate to imagine all those years living with a cold, self-centered man. Now I know what is love. You feel I was the only wife? I know he had two before, but I am strong, intelligent, and